Oh yeah, cat cam's right here. You can see my messy desk. So if Luna hops on my lap, I'll oh wait, she's gonna come on. Come in here. Come here. Come here. Oh, now she's like, oh, I'm acting suspicious now. You gonna jump on? I'm waiting. All right, whatever. Maybe if I move closer, you'll want to. She'll like come up to like this side of me. You can see on the other camera. She'll like when I'm working or something and whatever. She'll over and up right there. But we'll see if she actually does it this time. She's getting camera shy, I guess. Hey, you're not joining us? All right, fine. Be that way. This is a new goal. Can we get 100 followers by the end of? Okay. Oh, there we go. There she is. There's a kitty cat. Yeah, you still gotta request time off when Young here. Yes. Yeah, I love this game. I've never actually played this version of Metal Gear Solid 1 on my channel at all. On my like streamed it. I've streamed Twin Snakes like twice, but never like classic Metal Gear Solid. Hopefully the audio isn't screwed up in this like it was for the. Oh, and I'm wearing my Metal Gear Solid shirt where it says "Neither enemy nor friend," and on the back it's got the Cyborg Ninja, like exosuit on it. I think it was one because of I can't remember if I played this or the Twin Snakes. I think you played the Twin Snakes. I think is what we. I think so. I think you played the Twin Snakes. Maybe you did do this classic one. I can't remember. I think you tried the Twin Snakes years ago. I tried to get you to play it, and we got a GameCube. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Walk me through it. They did fix the audio, though, it sounds like. Because, like, when this first came out, the audio was, like, horrible. On the Master Collection. There's a few things they had to fix. Luckily, the development team there seemed kind of like, yeah, we understand, we're gonna fix it, and they did. Some rations. He'll be through here. I know it. I mean, Liquid Snake is probably one of my favorite voices in the series. So it's kind of sad in MGS4 when, like, Liquid Ocelot didn't have Cam Clark's voice anymore. Because I love his voice. I could have done that without killing. Shit. Artwork by Yoji Shinkawa. Probably my favorite, at least Japanese artist, illustrators. Soon, well, by soon I mean in like within the next 5 years we'll get Fizzant. It's actually pronounced Fizzant, I found out. Such an iconic intro. The Twin Snakes one is like way, I don't know. I mean, I like Twin Snakes because it did like take the MGS2 engine and like put it in this setting for this game, this story. But the aesthetic, I think, of MGS1 was kind of missed. Like I don't know, like the whole, I don't know, just the way it looks, like the greens and everything. Like I feel like that's missing in the Twin Snakes. I mean, they have this. Slowed you down one bit. No shit, Doctor. What's a Russian gunship doing here? A little diversion got there. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. Yeah, the color palette, yep. I think that was the word I was looking for, was color palette. Yeah, it was just kind of, felt like it was missing in Twin Snakes. Obviously, Twin Snakes took a different direction. It went more flashy. It was 5 years post The Matrix. This game came out 1 year prior to The Matrix, and you can see in just like the look they went for, or style. Granted, Kojima wanted it. He wanted it to be more like that. Mei-Ling. Why are you getting all these hotties, Colonel?
It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
I didn't think you'd be so cute.
I didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
Snake, you're 33.
Bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
She's like, I think she's like 18 here.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for it.
It's been a long time in Alaska. Just been with my dogs. I haven't seen a woman in I don't know how long. Since Zanzibar land. I do know this game back and forward, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know how to jam easily, I'm afraid. Also, they dropped hers and Naomi's accents in the Twin Snakes.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
peace, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. To that, Doctor. To that, Doctor.
So then when they went to MGS4, they didn't have their accents either. They're just, oh, they have their American accents now. Yeah. Save my game. I'm gonna teabag these guys. Did you know that one of the reasons why this game was named Metal Gear Solid was because all the other ones were 2D, Metal Gear 1 and 2. And it was kind of like a reset for the series, and they were like, oh, add Solid to it. That's why it's like Metal Gear and then Solid below it, because it's like 3D, it's solid. Just have to hear the whole story. I got stun grenades. I can take them on now. Kind of. A little bit. Nope, we're gonna get the SOCOM. When you played this, didn't you like, Young Fluffs, when you played this, didn't you just like have your cigarettes going the whole time? I feel like that's what happened. And also you were just like, you tried to do it completely non-lethally. And, oh, you're referring to the codec, yes. Yeah, we're saying, yeah. An iconic shot right here. But yeah, and then you're also just like, I'm not a killer. I don't kill. Like you just wouldn't, you tried to do non-lethally as much as you could. Shit. Do. Hi. Oh man, we can't get him in there. Dang it. Tank hanger song. The butt killing thing. Snake. This is McDonald Miller. It's interesting. I guess kind of interesting. I think it's interesting. In Ground Zeroes in the Deja Vu mission, where it's like basically a bunch of Easter eggs for MGS. The Deja Vu mission, which is just a bunch of MGS1 references. The guy who does Kazuhira's Miller's voice, Robert Atkin Downs, done a crap ton of voice acting. He also, there's a part where like they do, where he starts talking like Liquid Snake. He does Liquid Snake's voice, but he's actually British. The difference is Cam Clark is American and does a British accent, but they both play the same characters, technically, in different Metal Gear games. Their voices are pretty similar though.
Question. Let's finish this. Have at you, Snake. Why are you here then? Why do you continue to answer questions while your memory betrays you? You enjoy taking quizzes. That's why. And I like giving them. Thank you.
The not a killer line still progresses up between Cody and I. Yeah, dude, that was just funny, man. I remember you doing that, and that cracked me up. That was pretty fun watching you play it. Oh, whoa. Shit. Pressed the wrong freaking button. I was thinking it was MGS5 in terms of like trying to equip shit. Is David Hayter coming back? Is he coming back for like, well, I mean, I don't know if you followed much of the promo material, well, the Master Collection and also Metal Gear Solid Delta, but he was all over that. They have him like, he's like the face of like the return of Metal Gear, basically. Because fans love him, and he loves the series. He loves playing the characters and stuff like that. So yeah, no. So I think he'd be back. I think they'd get the original voice cast, English voice cast back, unless they like ended up reusing Twin Snakes, because I mean that's the same age as MGS3, so they could just reuse a lot of that. But I don't know. It depends, I guess, on what Konami wants to do with that. Okay, I don't have level 1 card, so I cannot go and get. Konami likes him more than Kojima seemed to. That's true. That's good. Sounds like things were awkward there for a moment after MGS5. Yeah, the funny thing was, I guess he had no interest at one point in playing MGS5, and then I guess more recently he did sit down and play it, and he's actually like, it was really good. So I was like, oh, cool. I mean, just like the awkwardness of Kojima leaving Konami was awkward. Like I watched like a video more recently about it, and I mean, it sounds like mostly like the issue was Kojima he was going over budget a lot with MGS5. And since big single player AAA games don't make as much money for the amount of money put into it, at the time Konami was like, more of what it was like he was just going over budget, and then I guess made some subtle jabs at Konami in some of the DLC levels for MGS Ground Zeroes. Like basically like, because like there's a mission where you go through and you have to shine the light from your gun on different logos for the Metal Gear games, and ones that disappear are the ones that like Kojima made. Those are like the true ones, and then any ones that Kojima did not make didn't change or anything. And so basically kind of saying like it's not Metal Gear without me kind of thing, I guess, is what people interpreted that as. And then obviously news came out of like the situation deteriorating there and how Kojima and some of the other leads were like basically locked in their offices while they were there. It was pretty shitty like of Konami to do that. The person that took over Konami was like basically is the one that made them just do pachinko machines and mobile games for the better part of it, basically for a decade until more recently. And I don't know if they have the same guy in charge anymore. I mean, Konami has... Here's the thing that sucks about Konami as a corporation, is it has like my at least two of my top two game series, Metal Gear Solid and Castlevania, are their IPs. But as far as like their practices with like developers, like how they've treated their developers over the years, how they've treated, just how they've treated their properties over the years, like they've just, have not been a very good boss or employer of these developers. And that's why you've seen Kojima leave. You saw Koji Igarashi leave. The original Castlevania creator, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, he left like in the mid 90s because one of the games he made like didn't sell as well or something, and Konami basically what they would do, and this is I guess common in Japanese business culture, is rather than fire you or whatever, they'll just kind of demote you to like a different position where you don't have any like as much control or power or whatever you were working on. So he got like put in like some kind of Konami arcade place for a while, and then he eventually just like quit, and then he's never like done video games ever since, and nobody knows what's happened to him. Probably just like lives free of the internet and all that stuff. And but yeah, Konami tends to do that, and I know they're not the only Japanese development company that does that. So it's like I have this love-hate relationship with Konami because I don't like how they treat people that work for them, people that make their games. But I also love the properties they own. Yeah, Konami speed ran losing their top talent. Yeah, basically early 2010s, early to mid 2010s, they lost a lot of their top talent. Two of their top talents. Metal Gear, can't be. Snake, you're sent on a mission. This is the third time you've been sent on a espionage mission, and you find out that there's a Metal Gear and you're surprised about it. It's happened twice already, bro. It's kind of your thing. Metal Gear Revolution. Yes, comrade. Man, I can't even think of more than 4 Konami properties. MGS, Castlevania, Contra, Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess technically Bomberman is because they bought whoever originally owned them. Yeah, I mean those are like the main ones, at least that we would probably be familiar with. They own other ones, but those are like their big ones. I'm just waiting for Ponkel to do a Vampire Survivors collaboration and add a Metal Gear, do a Metal Gear DLC. That's what I want them to do. They already got Contra, they already got Castlevania. Now we just need a Metal Gear one.
They found out my password.
It's like powers. McDonald? No wait, it's Sigint. Did I say that already? That's Sigint. Donald Anderson is the DARPA chief, aka Sigint from Metal Gear Solid 3, but 40 years later. Decoy Octopus is already dead. Yes, he is. Little does he know. And here's the thing. He didn't...
Here, take this. It's my ID card.
He's trying to fool Snake into giving him the... Because they couldn't get out of the DARPA chief, and Ocelot accidentally killed him during torturing him. That's because Ocelot knew who he was. Donald Anderson was Sigint, who was one of the first Patriots. So was Ocelot, so he knew who he was. Granted, this is all retroactively added in when Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. If he was the real Sigint, you'd be talking about how, the embroidering on Snake's headband is in the shape of an infinity symbol, and then that gives him infinite ammo. That was really Sigint. Sigint is dead.
The looks of it is fitted with a 100-round drum magazine. And it never runs out of ammo?
Never.
Why is that?
Because the internal feed mechanism is shaped like an infinity symbol.
Ah, I get it. Yep, that'll give you unlimited ammo.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
You've changed, Colonel.
Secretary of Defense is
Grumble. I'm gonna hide under the bed. How did Meryl get out of her cell? She probably used her womanly wiles on Johnny Shishasky there, is my guess.
Liquid?
Or tried to fool him, being like, you know, oh, I'm wounded. Yeah, you know, she just used her, probably did something like that. And Johnny, which we know Johnny's in love with her in MGS4. Because that is Johnny that she just knocked out. That's the Johnny from MGS4.
That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes. They're
Rookie's eyes, if I ever saw them. They're beautiful, Rookie's eyes. Beautiful and green or blue. Her future husband, yes. Who basically just like convinces her to marry him when they're fighting off a bunch of Tengu soldiers on Adder Haven.
What are you waiting for?
Shoot! I'm telling you, shoot! To get big boss rank in this, you have to you can actually kill because there is no way to completely do this game non-lethally. But here you just have to basically let Meryl do all the killing, and you just like kick punch these guys. Kill him, you should get a time paradox. Yeah, maybe in the remake that they do. You kill him.
Wait.
Nice butt. There's a nanomachine. Psychometric interference. Mantis. You know, one of the things that I kind of wish that they didn't do, but I mean, it is what it is. Is because basically, Liquid Snake soul did not possess, but instead he basically used telepathy, or not telepathy, like hypnosis, essentially with nanomachines to make him believe that he was Liquid. And so the disappointing thing is, even though in a universe where you have tiny microscopic machines that can basically mind control you and control like a bunch of things in your body, and where people have psychic abilities and people who are mediums who can speak to dead, we know there's an afterlife in the Metal Gear universe. But for whatever reason, Liquid Snake can't actually possess Ocelot, which is kind of disappointing. But whatever. Maybe Liquid did possess him for MGS2, and then he got a cybernetic arm because it is a different arm. At least it looks different in MGS4. So by that point, I'll do whatever I want, like this. Whoops! Hey, I'm still here, by the way. I'm just cleaning my shower. You're in my ear, though, so give me more interesting Metal Gear factoids. Okay. That was an interesting factoid. You can kill the Arms Tech president before you enter the room, and you hear Ocelot go, "Are you maniac?" In hindsight, there is no acknowledgement of their shared history in MGS5, Liquid and Ocelot. In MGS5? Oh, right. So from this game, there's no acknowledgement of their shared history in MGS5. Do you mean like in this game? Because, I mean, I don't know. It's not really like, it's not implied, but, you know, I don't think you really need to imply that, I guess. If that makes sense. Maybe if in MGS, the remake of this, whatever it ends up being, if they could maybe, you know, imply that a little, not that they need to be. Put me on the spot. Oh, here's an interesting factoid.
Don't touch it.
So, in this game, when it shows the characters, and then it shows like their voice actor's name, as you know, is typical Kojima fashion. Because this game wasn't like SAG-AFTRA approved in the US, the voice actors all used aliases. Like Patrick Lane, that's not his name. It's Patrick Zimmerman. is his name, is Ocelot's voice. Like Cam Clark for Liquid is like James Flinders. I think David Hayter's the only one in this that actually used his real name on the original one. Call me Revolver. Damn it, I screwed that up. Silver Bullet. Oh, dude. I mean, Ocelot's a bit zesty. The way he was describing his long silver, I like inserting it. I like the feel of the cold steel shaft in my hands. I love that. So people say that battle gets ruined in MGS Twin Snakes because you can do first-person view and because you can first-person aim him and shoot him, and it's more easily. But so it kind of defeats the purpose of not being able to see him as well, I guess. I don't know. It makes it easier. It's not that it's a hard battle anyway. Okay, I don't understand why they didn't use their real names. It's because of it's a SAG-AFTRA thing because it wasn't like part of that union approved or whatever or something like that. So they didn't want to like lose their they could have lost like their membership or something. I can't remember the exact reasons, but that's why. But after that, they used the real names. Best way to do a standoff is to just run someone down. Yep. Either enemy nor friend. His voice, Gray Fox, has got the same voice as what's his name, the DARPA chief, aka Decoy Octopus, in this game. But in MGS The Twin Snakes, they got a different voice actor for him. I don't know which one I prefer though. I mean, I guess like as nostalgia, I like this one a lot. But I understand why they used a different voice actor. I think a lot of people just like Gray Fox's voice in this one. So dude, they had like Neuralink before Neuralink, man. The events of this game happened 21 years ago, like next month. It was like February of 2005 is when it takes place. I feel the same way for the voice actors in Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I agree. The voice acting is so weird and just it's like it's very late 90s. Voice act is when it was a brand new thing. Video game voice acting. Having like the way, and also because the translation was so weird compared, or just the way it was translated to English compared to like from the Japanese. It came out, it's like when you look at it, it means what they're saying in Japanese, but it can be translated differently. Because like in the newer version of it, they got rid of like, what is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. They changed it to mankind, nothing but a cesspit of hatred and lies. Instead of but enough talk, have at you. In Symphony of the Night, in the Requiem or PSP version, he says, mankind, nothing but a cesspit of hatred and lies. Okay, he says, he's a bit of a weirdo. He really likes Japanese anime, those Japanimations. Oh, my nice to feed me perhaps this too. He says, ha, mankind, a cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them, then die for their sins. Is what he says in that's the more accurate Japanese translation, I guess. Yeah, no, it is a good line, but yeah, it does not feel the same. It's muff. I like muff. I'm a muff eater snake. I didn't need to know that. I mean, I'm socially awkward. I'm hitting on every chick I talk to because I've been held up in Alaska all this time, but you're talking about in a muff diver. But don't we have a shit ton of nuclear warheads already? Yes, but this one is on a giant mech, and it looks really cool. Guess you have a point there. Whoops. This cutscene kind of drags on a bit. Right. I don't give a damn about your company. Oh, you just rebrand. Did you send that video where the guy interviewed the nuclear weapons expert and asked him if a Metal Gear would be... Yes, I did. And he basically said, being able to fire a nuke from anywhere is less of a concern than being able to hit anywhere they want. Yes. And also, we have a bunch of nuclear subs that can basically do that, so we don't need a Metal Gear. But it's cool, Snake. It's a mech. It's a cool looking mech, and it shoots nukes from a railgun. I mean, I guess it is kind of cool. Now he's dead too.
No idea. Anime.
It looked like another heart attack. We won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Snake, you need to cut him open and do an autopsy right now. I don't think we have enough time for that, Doctor. See, America in Metal Gear is if America was more like Japan in terms of like the stuff they make. I guess, I don't know, mechs, because Japan, it's a very Japanese thing to have mechs. Oh, Verse Revolver Ocelot. Awesome slot. Facing through the door.
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Oh shit, damn it. No! Snake! No! Snake! Hey, Ling. You know, you'd think I would remember exactly what Meryl's frequency is. I think it's 141.12. I think. But we can look at the manual because it shows us. Oh, it's 140.15. 141.12 is Otacon. Dang it! Floor. Do. I'm not a killer. I got my Therm G's, baby. A FAMAS. I think that's a French assault rifle. That and the SOCOM and the PSG-1 are like the, I don't know, iconic Metal Gear weapons, even though they're technically real weapons.
Buff. It stands for material unaccounted for.
This game is the origin of most of my firearm knowledge. Me too. Because if I, pull up my SOCOM. Oh gosh, what is Natasha's 141.52? Which is also Pliskin's in MGS2. I mean, you can go this whole freaking game without talking to her. Even though she's actually kind of pivotal, especially for the MGS2 plot in the background. She was supposed to have a bigger role, actually, because they had to cut out some of her stuff. Anyway, but there's like that little mini novel thing that basically it covers the whole plot of Metal Gear Solid 1, but it's from her perspective, and it introduces Richard Ames, her ex-husband, who is the secret agent or Secret Service agent that you have to talk to as Raiden with you have to find him with his pacemaker beeping with the directional microphone in the big shell. That's her ex-husband, who's actually an agent of the Patriot. So yeah, you equip a gun, you talk to her, and she'll talk about how cool it is. She's the SIGINT and the Snake or Pliskin / Otacon in this game from MGS2, because there's technically 3 or 2 people you can talk to in MGS2 about your guns. Snake and Otacon, depending on who you're playing as. She's not into, she's not she doesn't have a voice, she does not voiced or anything, but she wrote the novel called In the Darkness of Shadow Moses. That basically was the tell-all book of what really happened in this incident. That has basically got the President of the United States to resign from office in disgrace. President George Sears, who is actually solid as Snake. But yeah, no, but yeah, she's but she doesn't show up again in Metal Gear Solid 4 or anything like that. Oh, and if you notice here, the tank is gone. One of the tanks is gone. Oh, he doesn't even notice it. Damn it, bitch. This is the only... Luckily, breaking line of sight is really all you gotta do in this game. Too busy. Okay, let's try and call Meryl now. She's technically in this room. She's not actually in this room. You're not supposed to be able to interact with her. Basically, she just probably witnessed me ice 2 dudes. I wonder if Snake voted Solidus into office. If I were to guess, I would guess that he probably didn't pay very much attention to politics at that time. It's all seriousness, but...
And even if I did look a little bit like him, it's not illegal to look like somebody. Everyone knows how badass Big Boss was. Wouldn't it be cool to have him as president? What the hell?
He was held up in Alaska drinking too much. Zanzibar land. Snake? Yeah, Snake. Solid Snake? You? Oh, you're so pretty. Your eyes. They're rookie's eyes.
They're
Rookie's eyes, right? Beautiful, compassionate eyes. Legendary Solid Snake. I'm back on them when you meet me.
Reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Really, I'm not much of a closer when it comes to ladies. Meryl ever learned Campbell is her father? Yes. So she learns
right after the terrorist.
sometime after this incident,
What is this place?
before Metal Gear Solid 4 happens. No, Snake, not my butt. Oh,
He's dead.
I don't know anything about women's anatomy. Shoot it with a missile, Snake. Couple of them. Man, you're a legend. I think Meryl's 18 in this as well. Meryl and Mei Ling are like 18. Snake's like 33. Problematic age gap. Thank you very much.
I'm going with
That's forever.
I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about
You can't think about that stuff. Stop being personal about it. Killing's one of those things that get easier the more you do it. Kind's worst emotions, restraints come out. And what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield. Stay the hell out of my way.
okay, Snake.
So I guess I didn't know this until recently, even though I played these games for many years, that cardboard boxes, it makes a difference which cardboard box you're using based upon what area you're in. So if you're in the wrong area and you're using the wrong cardboard box, then the guards are going to immediately be suspicious about it. Has Snake ever been on a battlefield? All the games are about sneaking. Yeah, but he's like fighting dudes. Oh, he was in Operation Desert Storm. He and Liquid were technically. So Iraq, when they were like 18. Yeah, it's mentioned in like the briefing. Liquid Snake was in that, and also that Snake was there when they were like really young, 17, 18 or whatever. Because Snake, so like it's implied in this game that Solid Snake was basically raised in like among many foster homes in America. So he had like, so that's why, because he says like when he talks to Meryl and about you know who raised him and stuff like that, he says that he was raised by many people. He basically joined the military, like the army, and then subsequently got into Foxhound from that, because Foxhound's an army branch, an army special operations force, if I'm not mistaken. Rooted by. This game's more difficult in terms of like, well, in like, you know, you're limited in like the movements and things like that you can do in this game versus in some of the like the newer ones. Yeah, you're just limited like in that kind of stuff. But like you can't walk slower over noisy ground like here, so you have to like crawl. You're always walking the same speed. In addition to that, it's also easier in other ways. Like I would say when Snake is well, the fact that you can kill somebody and not have to hide their body just disappears. Shit. I don't think they throw grenades unless they see you. They do in the new, well, they do in MGS2 and Twin Snakes. I guess you don't know much about good upbringing, not like Eli. I guess you don't know much about. Yeah, about his Snake's upbringing. Yeah, you don't. I think that would be interesting if they like kind of covered that in like, you know, newer games, because obviously Snake is really is probably dead, unless they, you know, retcon some stuff or reboot more or less. Like if they use like a remake of Metal Gear Solid, I think I mentioned this either when I did MGS2 VR missions or when I did MGS Delta, but like a remake, like they could use it kind of like as a soft reboot kind of thing, kind of change things. I don't know. I mean, maybe they have to do that with Metal Gear remake, or they just explore different parts of the timeline, or probably just retcon some stuff, make a new Snake. Oh crap! Dang it! Son of a bitch. We know that Eli was raised by, for a lot of his at least younger days, basically by Zero in England, which is why he has a British accent. And then he escaped, ran away, and ended up in Africa, which is where Venom Snake finds him. But yeah, that's essentially, after that, I don't think we really know what happened before. I mean, obviously he got, so okay, here's another interesting thing. So Solid Snake and Liquid Snake were both in Iraq during the Operation Desert Storm. And the difference is, well, not difference, Liquid ends up getting kidnapped and tortured for several years before he's released. And then it's after he gets released that he joins Foxhound. After Metal Gear 2, where Solid Snake is is in Foxhound, but he leaves Foxhound at that point.
Snake, be careful. Claymore mines around there.
Use a
Mine detector.
Who are you? Just call
Call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate
Gate scandal.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
If you play Metal Gear 2, that is a dead ringer, because that's his name called him. Because Gray Fox did the same thing in Metal Gear 2 and just said that he's his #1 fan. Do you think you'd ever want to speedrun this game? Sure. Yeah, I don't know, like, it wouldn't be like any sort of, what do they call that? Good night, young fluffs. Get some sleep, brother. Thanks for coming out. I probably won't stream very much longer anyway. It's getting later in the afternoon. Yeah, speedrun it? I could. I don't know, like, it's not gonna be like a, what do they call that? A very good speedrun, like in terms of like, be more just like, oh, I wonder how fast I could beat this. I basically did that with Twin Snakes. I played on the easiest difficulty. This is several years ago. I think I did the entire game in about 2.5 hours. That was me skipping all the cutscenes. Oh, it's 4 a.m. Jeez. So you're 14 hours ahead. I was really confused. All right, time to get blowed up.
A raven on my head thirsts for his blood.
Crawl on the ground like a
Snake you are.
Oh, because he's got the radar on, so I gotta chaff him. And there goes all my freaking... Getting ran over by a tank does less damage to me than getting shot by it. I need more rations! Just kill me! Okay. Alright, I think doing a bunch of, we'll give it another go. If I can't get him this time, I'll just call it good for that. But if we do beat it, I'll call it good after that. Oh, shit. Dead. Ah! Just constantly being ran over. Get up. No? Dude, he's just trolling me hard, man. Come on, can I hit him once? Blew myself up, that's fantastic. Wow, I barely got that one. Oh, so I only have to do it one time, I guess. I think in the Twin Snakes you have to do a couple of them. It's just in hard. Not entirely sure.
Just as you said, in battle, he is as if possessed by a demon, much like you. I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, your
Hand as well as your tongue, shaven.
language of the Sioux people. Sioux means
Snake, animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now.
GG, thanks for the stream. I enjoyed all the facts. Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're picking up where we left off last time.
So we'll read the mission log just as a recap. Snake must try to rescue the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Dr. Hal Emmerich, to find out how to stop the nuclear launch. With the help of Meryl, Snake gets through the tank hangar to the valley. However, Foxhound member Vulcan Raven and his M1 tank were waiting for him. Dodging the attack of the tank cannon and destroying the tank, it took a couple tries, Snake succeeds in infiltrating the nuclear warhead storage building. He heads for the second floor basement where Dr. Emmerich is trapped.
So I told you you'll hear the song again. Game could be a bit louder, okay. That better for the game audio? Oh shit, okay, well I'm screwed. Damn it. Fuck this. I don't have a gas mask. And I can't use guns, I'm dead. What killed me first, the gas or the bullets? I adjusted the volume and I didn't click back onto the game and the game was still playing. So. Dun, dun. Oh, I'm almost done with that project. The sleep aids, the sleep experiments one, the new Metal Gear one I worked on. I mean, these graphics are a vibe, man. Like, I like the Twin Snakes a lot. I probably give it way more, I really don't give it any hate, but like compared to like other fans of the series, I'm pretty, you know, pretty chill with it. But I don't know, this is still just like so classic. Okay, so we have to go to D1, I think. Hi, Sally. Yes, there is a reason why people are doing DS1s. PS1's D-Makes. Man, I'm having problems there. You can't go into the ladies' room. Don't mind me, I'm just another guard taking a shit. Oh, well he washed his hands, you know? Good on him. Shit. Oh yeah, I can't. There is no rolling in this either. Oh shit. No! Sally is typing for most part now, just, oh wow, that's awesome. I should have just snapped their necks. Because their bodies disappear, and it's not like I'm trying to do a no-kill run. Because you literally can't do a no-kill run in this game, you can just do a not very much kill run. And, nope, don't get caught on their freaking snake. Dang it, mate. What about their kids? I don't know, man. You shouldn't have been a guard on Shadow Moses. Oh, here's an interesting thing. Like I said, I would look through the game files, stage files, and things like that of the game, trying to get like assets so I can make that video. So this area, this particular version of this area, has like, because the way the radar looks, it looks like, oh, the lab's right here, like they have it in here. But in the game itself, the stage only has just like that section of the laboratory, and then the rest is like blank, but you can't see it. Did I get a gas mask? Snake's really holding his breath. And Snake's really good at holding his breath. Iyaka Nikita. N-I-K-I-T-A. Nikita. N-I-K-I-T-A. Like Nikita Khrushchev, who was the Secretary General of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis so like from the after not that you know what that is, Sally, because you're a child. You might know they did an episode of Bluey and the Cold War. Are you serious? I almost believe that because they did like a whole thing about Bluey's 500 bits. Thank you. I don't know what bits do, but I appreciate it. They did a whole like they talked about Bluey's grandfather, who was like what was it called? Anzac. There we go. It was part of the Royal Military, Royal Army. Yeah, he was like a vet. He was Anzac, so he was like part of the fought in World War I. Great grandfather, I think. Great grandfather. I don't know. In Bluey, the dogs live as long as humans because Bandit was born in the 80s and he's a millennial.
It's like they were cut by some type of blade.
Or grew up in the 80s, I don't know. This part is so much more violent in the Twin Snakes version. Like, you actually see Gray Fox chop a dude in half, and I thought that was the coolest thing for my 16-year-old brain. Then I go and I watch a movie last night, like 28 years later, The Bone Temple, and some of the horrible crap you see in that movie, and I'm just like, this is gross. But that's mainly just because
the humans are torturing each other and doing horrible things to each other, and I don't like that stuff. But if it's like, I don't know, if it's like John Wick kind of stuff like this or The Matrix, it doesn't really bother me. I refer to that movie as Calcium Castle. That movie has its fair share of male flaccid dong. It's not a bad movie. I've never seen any of the other movies. I went with a friend last night. He was like, "Oh, I really want to see this." I'm like, "Sure, let's go see it." I know like roughly what it's about. It's kind of like zombie adjacent film franchise, and I've seen zombie movies. And I go and I see it, and I'm like,
Who are
God
you?
damn, what's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes. As opposed to a non-Japanese anime, because those exist at this point. We have American anime. King of the Hill. Respect. Oh, it's in Twin Snakes. The voice actor, because they have a different voice actor for Twin Snakes, who says respite instead of respite. I would love to have a helmet, a Gray Fox helmet, that lights up and like you press it and it opens.
Off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Good. I am a masochist.
What I did like about the Twin Snakes with the boss fights is that it had a different theme song for every fight you had. Dude, he's flopping around like my son. And he knocks crap down like my son. I'm just like, man. I did the same thing at that age. He was born too late to join the Cobra unit. As the pleasure.
I am the pleasure.
How is that different from the joy?
I get pleasure from the pain.
Get it? Because one of the other Cobra unit members is the Pain.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Slow clap things. Don't kink shame. I'll try not to. I'm not kink shaming at all. These bosses aren't hard so much as they're very powerful. They can, like, especially when Snake has no health at this point in the game. Yeah, he just like does that.
The feel of battle, the clashing of bone and sinew.
Put a couple bullet holes in him for good measure.
Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were
Killed in Zanzibar. He got a computer virus. He's been scrolling the wrong sites. Exactly. I mean, this is like the mid-2000s, right? So he probably went on LimeWire and then downloaded Linkin Park's numb.exe. And now he's having this problem. LimeWire gave him cyborg STDs.
But it didn't.
What?
My predecessor, Dr.
And then
Clark, was in charge.
retroactively you find out in Metal Gear Solid 4,
He started the gene
Naomi
therapy project.
joined Foxhound
He was
and
killed
then
in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
helped Gray Fox escape so that
Apparently, for their test
he could
subject,
kill
decided
Dr.
to use
Clark,
the body of a
who was
soldier
paramedic
recovered after the
from
fall
Metal
of
Gear Solid
Zanzibar.
3,
And that was
who
Gray Fox.
is a patriot, because they're trying to free Big Boss from the Patriots' control, because this plot makes sense.
While they experimented on him like a plaything.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
And I've heard pee-pee
Why didn't you
poo-poo
tell us about
before.
this sooner?
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
Is that the only reason?
Pee-pee poo-poo is what
But even
happened.
if that ninja is great,
Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
It's probably the most simple story in gaming.
How long you
Got that
gonna
right.
stay in there?
It's like one of my American animes.
Come on.
No,
get
I'm
out.
not some nerd.
There's
I got
something I gotta
Otacon
do
glasses. Round.
That's all.
Daddy,
You telling me you
I
didn't
was not letting the game be fair
They're gonna
with
put a
me.
dismantled warhead into Metal Gear
I'm streaming, guys.
missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this
You know,
exercise was to
I-
test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work.
We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore
And to settle a
National
dispute.
Labs.
Basically,
It's true that Metal
he's
Gear
not
has a
being.
missile
She's not being
module
fair.
that can
He
carry
says
up to
she's.
8 missiles.
Allie's not being
Are you
fair
saying it was
with
originally
the
meant to
game.
carry-
Charlie is upset about it. They're playing with Barbies and cars.
If Metal Gear
Charlie
fired
says
only
Allie
standard
took his
nuclear missiles, then they
cars
should
when
already
he came
have
back.
right.
Allie says he was trying to use his cars to kill her Barbies.
Metal Gear
So that's what's going on.
Rivermore National.
The president in this game is George Sears, the 44th president of the United States.
Such a fool.
Wait,
It's all my fault.
not 44th.
Father
He was the
part of the Manhattan
43rd,
Project.
42nd, 43rd.
He
George
suffered
Sears,
with
aka Solid as Snake.
President George Sears, who is actually solid as Snake.
And my
That's the best you can do. Don't say you've forgotten me, Jack the Ripper. I am the boss who surpassed Big Boss himself, Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake. I'm a whole different game from Liquid, brother.
It's just for animes.
You'll need me if you're
He
gonna
just needs to
destroy
take a
Rex.
ration.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Your delicious brain.
Don't find me, don't find me.
Snap these guys' necks. Just let you break their necks. That's her. If you're really quick, she changes really quick.
Don't move.
Catch her in her underwear.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the
legendary Solid Snake.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on you, Snake.
Wrong. I've been held up in Alaska for the last 5 years without seeing any
It's a waste of
members
time.
of the opposite
When I
sex,
joined up, they
so
gave me psychotherapy to destroy
it
my
is
interest in
the
men.
perfect time.
Same smart.
I had no idea you were so.
You'd be a lot better off dressed as one.
The truth is, it smelled like
The
blood.
uniforms.
The only time I feel truly
Really alive.
Seeing other people die makes
I'm
you
gonna
feel
trauma
really
dump
young.
on you,
love
Meryl.
war and don't want it to stop. Is it the same with all great soldiers
Oh,
throughout
well,
history?
she was in the military,
contact me.
My code
but
is
she was
broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy
I don't think
to
she's a
know
genome
this?
soldier,
Why
but
don't
she
you
was
recognize me in
she was
disguise?
put there
I never forget a lady.
as a way
So
to
there's
coax
something you like about me,
Colonel
huh?
into
You've got a great butt.
being in charge of
I see. First
the
it's my
mission
eyes,
and getting
now
Snake.
It's my butt. What's next?
Got a great
Battle.
butt.
You never think about what's next.
On the battlefield, I'm philosophical. Love can bloom on the battlefield.
Progress.
So it's all
But you
up to
probably
you, huh?
shouldn't start a relationship with somebody that you
launching a nuclear missile.
There are
trauma
two
bonded
ways.
with over
Either you
a
destroy Metal Gear or
We override
shared
the detonation
experience. A traumatic experience you experience
you mean
together.
this?
code. Where are the
It
others?
never ends
There should
well.
be 3 keys.
You know, I don't use makeup.
Watashi wa makeup desu.
I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I lie to
Meryl
myself
likes
anymore.
dudes who wear the
It's
same
time I took
size
a long, hard
she
look at
does.
myself.
She
I
does.
want to know who I am. I want to know why
Johnny
I've lived
looks
the way
like
I've lived until
Johnny
now. I
Shisaski
want
in
to
MGS4.
Take a good look. You won't
He
get a
looks
chance
like he
to
could
walk.
be a Snake
You should wash your
clone.
face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a
Just
training
like
exercise. Our
bigger,
lives are
prettier
riding
eyes,
on
I
this.
guess.
There are no.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was
I
8
want the
years
Desert
old.
Eagle.
I'm more comfortable
It's
with
more
it than I am with a
sneaky.
law.
This game turns 28 years old this year, by the way. That's kind of wild. That means Tech Debt is live or going live.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay? Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Let's be weird. Hey Meryl, I had no idea you were so feminine.
What? What is it?
When you're not in that soldier's outfit,
What are you staring at?
I like your boots.
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that.
Oh, bye, grumble. Sorry, I haven't been around women in 5 years. I kinda had a little fling with that chick Holly from the end of Metal Gear 2, but then, I don't know, they don't explain what happens. Like any of my relationships after these games, they don't end well.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
You don't like girls? What? You're reading my mind. How do you know that?
He and Otacon just end up being a pair of dads. Yeah, it's true.
What the?
Make love to me, Snake.
Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, make love to me.
How did you know that?
Snake, Meryl's not herself.
I know, I'm slapping her.
Don't use your weapon.
Yeah, no, bitch slap her a little bit. The snake just went for it. He's like, I'm not getting it from anywhere else. That would be non-consensual. Snake might be, you know, a killer, a soldier. He's not a rapist. He's got a little more class than that. Even if he stares at women awkwardly and creepily.
That's right. This is no trick.
I will read your game memory card. Your game memory card.
Sounds like I said game memory card.
That too!
That's where you store your game. It's the game memory card.
Now let me read your mind.
Let me read your Steam.
So he's not reading your memory card?
No.
If he was reading, you know, anything, he should read how many unplayed games I have in my Steam library.
You have over 600 games in your library. You've played a dozen of them.
Oh. Hideo, like video, but Hideo.
Holy cross!
Oh, I got a new follower? Welcome, new follower. I'm sorry, I didn't see the notification. Trauma Gamer 007. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you following me. Did it play the Metal Gear thing? Did you see Snake where he said thanks? I was like, I'm focusing on the game, so I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. Thank you. The Richter thing popped up a minute ago. Oh yeah, it cycles between them. Whoops! Oh shit! Did I lose my stream?
No!
Whoops. You guys missed me executing Meryl. Whoops! Oh man. I saw the stream went down, and then like I went back to the game, and then I pressed fire when, and then I killed her. Whoops, my bad. Right again. Oh god, this is something I learned recently. But I guess the type of cardboard box you use in a specific area does make a difference.
You don't like girls?
This old man. It was a good piss. I did wash my hands. They are clean. Come on. There we go. Without having to hurt her. Just bitch slap her, Snake. It's the only way.
Now let me read.
Okay, what is it?
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Because I changed switch controller port I was using.
Okay, let's not execute her. Shit! Damn it!
Went a little too hard on that one. Damn it! I don't know my own strength.
Oh man, that'll make a good bit. Short. Oh boy. How many neck snaps? Or how many times can I press the grapple button before I snap Nail's neck? Let's see. How many times can I press the grab button out snapping Nail's neck? Yes. You can safely press the choke grab button 8 or 9 times to knock out an enemy or Meryl without killing them. Press the button 10th time will typically result in an egg. Always that 10th time. Just kill her now, get it over with. I know, I'm gonna go for the Otacon ending anyway. No, we know the canon ending is the one where Snake saves Meryl, because Meryl is in MGS4. Unless she's a clone, which is possible. Oops. I like how all the failed attempts here is not me getting killed, it's me killing Meryl. A completely normal Google search. Well, at least Google can pick up clues on what I'm asking just based on that. Okay, I almost just did her in there, so. Oh, my head! It hurts! It hurts, Snake!
Snake.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This works too. Just trip her and throw her. Google is going to send the police to your door. How many times they're like, the FBI's like, when something horrible happens, somebody does something horrible, kills someone, and then they're just like, he was on our radar. So it's like they knew, but they didn't do anything. But I can reach you. God dang it! Ah! Why? You can only toss furniture and decor. Yeah. I got too flustered at the end there. I just hate that we have to keep starting through all these damn cutscenes over and over.
The commander is waiting.
Stop running into him, Snake! What is it, Charlie? No, you cannot play Roblox. Alright, I'll help you look for it later. Okay, bye. Really? There we go.
Yes. But why did you go so far out?
Can you get a Desert Eagle in any MGS? Yes, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Because you like her.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Wow.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
I do like watching people die.
One seed.
That's one of the themes of this game. Genes.
Designed that way.
Everybody is helpful in this game once they're dying. Yep, that's true.
You are different.
That's how.
Same as us.
I mean, probably this one specifically. Maybe Metal Gear 2. I can't remember. I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I should stream that sometime. Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 1 and 2. But it's like kind of like they don't have anything else left to lose. They're like, well, I'm dying anyway, so I'll. You beat me, Snake. So you've earned the right to get past me. True, they don't have anything left to lose. Yep.
Snake, you're just like the
Boss. Very handsome.
No, you're worse.
A large place.
Yeah, Snake. I kind of think you're cute.
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
Stop being a whiny baby.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I
See,
won't do it.
Snake's starting to get into his more optimistic mindset in this game.
Snake, can I
Although
ask
he's
you
still pretty
something?
negative.
What?
About what Mantis
But
said.
MGS2 Snake is like prime
I was
Snake.
just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
Like Snake at his best. I mean, Snake's at his best here, but like physically, yes, but mentally, no. Man, it's a shame Kojima fired his localizers after this one. The dialogue is actually really good.
Old enough to know what
Death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised
by many people.
Foster homes, probably.
Anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life. Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on,
Big Boss says some of the same things.
There anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
In MGS3. Earth Psychomantis. Oh, look on this about.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
When I play this on the Twin Snakes, I always use the...
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Oh! My bad! Wrong button.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I thought you were still under my control. Whoops. Wait, don't the dogs beat? Yeah. I had to watch her this whole time.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
We'll watch this. Didn't even need to do that, Meryl. Didn't even need to follow her footsteps.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Don't forget me.
I'll forget you in T-minus 5 seconds.
Now get out of here.
I mean, I had one earlier. I had to. Yeah, I had a. Did you find your phone?
Meryl!
I did, but Daddy,
Is the battery
something
dead?
weird happened
Snake,
on my phone.
it's a trap.
And I was playing
Sniper's
Thomas
trick to lure you out.
I had a
Sniper's waiting for you to
set
go
that
and help
I built.
Meryl, so we can
I think
pick
the
you
And
battery.
somehow something.
Do it.
Battery's dead. You burn it.
I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what
Well,
it takes.
Thomas doesn't. That's not the same.
Thanks.
I don't know. You need to charge
What's
it.
wrong, Naomi?
Okay, close the door, please.
Colonel, don't worry.
I'm gonna save her for myself.
Thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Take this, Sniper Wolf.
Oh wait. She will get shot and killed if I sit there. So I have to go back. They do kick back like this. This is a USP, and this is an M9. Metal Gear guns. Well, they're real guns too, but they're very bright colored, so you know they're not real. Yeah, Joker gun, hell yeah. So now I have to go all the way back. One of the many dickheads. I'm trying to save Meryl. Oh, that's not it. Ow. Don't eat me. If a dog's trying to eat you, it's okay to smack him.
Daddy, it's not even going to 1%.
What charger are you using? Is it plugged in to power?
Yeah, it is.
Are you sure? He doesn't care if I'm working or if I'm streaming or anything. He just does this all the time. It doesn't really matter, so. Are you use the charger downstairs, dude? Sorry, anyway, I saw your comment about that to ask ASPCA. I don't remember what that means. So you boiled your, because it's cold tonight, you boiled your energy drink. In my brain, it makes me think, oh, maybe that'll boil out the caffeine in it, because it's like it's alcohol or something, but it's not the same thing, so. Fun thing, in the Twin Snakes, you can find the PSG-1T, the tranquilizer version, in here, and then you can go fight Sniper Wolf then. But that was in the Twin Snakes, not in this one. So in this one, you have to go back all the way to the armory in the warhead storage. God dang it. Denatures at about 285 degrees, so far hotter than water gets. Cool. So by that point, it'd just be vapor. That's one thing about kind of like the camera angles on this. It's so easy for Snake to run to a wall and get caught on it, which then can lead me to getting caught. At least it's not tank controls. That is correct. That's true. I agree. It's a shit. Maybe I'm not as good at this game as I, maybe previously thought I was. What? That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? yourself, beat me to it. Yeah, it didn't work very well though. That's one that's really frustrating about the how alerts work in this game is like all you have to do is just be seen for a split second. Like that, like that, like that. That's all I had to do. I had to like just nudge him slightly. Yes, MGS2 improved on that stuff a lot. See? What is that? What is that bullshit? The Colonel was calling to tell me I suck at snaking. Yes. See, and that's one of the things that, like I said, Twin Snakes, it really improves on is stuff like that. Oh, gosh damn. Okay. All right. Cheeky speed run. I don't know about that. I wouldn't call that speed running. Our brother, Hulk, was saying, I should try speedrunning last time I played this. I'm like, oh, maybe.
You sure about that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You sure about that?
I ain't that good. Okay, so we're gonna try and fight Sniper Wolf. Beat her. We will beat her. We're gonna beat her. It's gonna be easy. I don't know what we're talking about. It'll be easy. Not gonna have any troubles. And then we'll save. I am good with dogs. See, I just stun grenade them. Okay, time to get addicted to benzos. 360 no scope, baby. Got her. Okay. With that said, I'm gonna save. We're gonna call it good for now.
Good time to save your mission. You haven't saved your mission in a long time anyway, right?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling.
Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something.
To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the communications tower, the only way to the underground maintenance base. However, on their way through the underground passage, Sniper Wolf fires at Meryl, acquiring the PSG-1. Snake beats Wolf, however, Meryl's no longer there. Snake heads north to get the clues to find Meryl.
Yeah, I just fought Sniper Wolf for the first time. So now we're playing this game in HD resolution, but it still runs at 30 FPS. But I think that's just how the game is engine. I don't know. Got the bullets.
Don't move!
Where are they hiding? I think that's why in the Twin Snakes they had them like rappel down. It didn't make sense.
A lady sniper, huh?
Can you guys hear the game okay? Oh, we're actually right before the part. Am I going to save Meryl? Yeah, I'll save Meryl. Unless I'm just really, really bad at tapping the button.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Getting too old, I guess. The carpal tunnel kicks in.
Gotta move! Get me out of this thing!
She's touching my solid snake.
He doesn't think about anything
Boob,
else.
yeah, I know.
Sometimes she even falls in love.
The PS1 flat butt.
Fine.
Torpedo boobs. I think Ocelot needs to change his bandage because it looks like it's bleeding through consistently.
Where am I? Oh, don't worry. They're all there.
Like he's probably didn't tourniquet it enough. Probably needs some surgery to like close the wound. He's too tough for redressing a wound, probably.
Is Meryl okay?
Now take the controller, Snake. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. You have to skip these cutscenes. Well, no.
It does know if you use that.
I'm going to run a high volt for
We must have some way of checking the interval between presses to be like that's impossible for a human to do or something would be my guess.
Arms are detaching from my body.
Get out the massager.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know if it'll let me pause real quick. Do that. Maybe we'll do that for round 2. Because I'm gonna have to do at least 2 of these.
Had enough yet? We're not finished.
1. Go. Ugh.
Still okay? Want me to go on?
Oof.
Can you take one more?
I remember you had a hard. Oh yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 2 when Solidus is.
Man. Well, that's enough. Your brother.
He's an amazing man. In bed. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Don't look at me like that. He's good with his liquid snake.
We're ready for next time. It is Sigint. Donald Sigint Anderson. It's Johnny. Alright, I remember it. That's what I guessed was Meryl's last time, I think.
Cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture by.
Okay, I know it. It's close.
Specifically installed this torture machine here to use on the employees. The hell are you doing? Are you okay? He had poop nightmares as a young man. Oh, that's right, he does.
Come on, Colonel.
Sigint does.
You stop playing dumb.
Maybe he was having those poop nightmares as he was getting tortured.
Metal Gear.
Well, let me tell you about the absolute worst, most sickening nightmare I ever had. Okay, so there's this big pile of crap, right? Whatever it hits, people, trees, buildings, turns into shit. Everything in that turd's path turned into shit. You feeling better now?
Yeah. Does it go?
Conspiracy theory, Snake. Lies. Lies! Because the president is Solidus Snake. The president in this game is George Sears, aka Solidus Snake. President George Sears, who is actually Solidus Snake. Ocelot wants you. Already. They really went all out with the creative solution. Oh, I didn't say Shaska. I think I need to go like this. No, that didn't work. Damn it. God damn it, I have to do the first one over again. Maybe I need a softer one next time. I went with the hard one. I need to go with the softer, squishy one. And I need to remember to freaking... Whoa, hey. Oh, hey. Kind of vibrating on that. Alright. Yeah, I'm all the way back here. I didn't freaking save! Or I don't know. I was able to skip a bunch of it. Okay, let's try it.
How did you like that? Still okay?
Just gonna do it by hand.
Take one more.
Don't die. No!
What is it?
I died again. This is a bad idea.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
I have to save Meryl. I have to get the best ending. God damn you, Kojima.
Still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Apparently I can with good old grit and manpower. Fast twitch muscle fiber. I will save my game.
Horrible.
Yeah. Save my game. At this rate, I may just well just do all 3 torture sequences and let the ninja save me. You guys can see that one. Or maybe I should just get out because maybe I'll save again so I can, in case I can skip that dialogue. Well, this says med room, so maybe the torture room was actually like some kind of advanced surgical room. I think and then they just like outfitted it to be used for torture because Ocelot's good at that, I guess. And it's Metal Gear. Do it again. Blah, 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 blah. Sneaky. Okay. Go.
Howdy that. Shall we go again?
We're not finished yet.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, you already said that, Melee.
Now, can't you just relax?
I feel like I've done this like 3 times already.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'll be right back.
Snake.
I missed the massage.
Snake and I don't know what happened there.
There.
Snake. Is there a woman alive?
After he threw as many reports as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
I've had women in my life, but in Alaska for a very long time.
You're still calling.
Look what I got. Took 2 days to print this whole thing. Yep, that's 3D printed. Get me out of here. Fake blood, that's right. Ketchup.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it for Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I really like her, Snake. Do you think she likes me? She must be a good person. Are you psychotic? Jeez. Okay, so what do we say? Do we wait for the ninja, or do we use the ketchup? Oh, just do the ketchup. Okay. I'm trying to think about how this would work in real life. Like, Snake, you have to be going like spraying it all over the place. We don't kill Johnny, because otherwise it's a time paradoxu. Finally, some actual gameplay. Oh, wait. Oh, he gave me level 6. So they just give me their cards when they don't. Or, okay, gotta take a shit.
What are you doing? I can't believe it. Snake has gone
some
insane.
solid snakes off at the pool.
Gear.
Sorry, a little bit of potty humor. It's taken a minute to get this far, yes. I know, and I apologize for my terrible, terrible gaming skills. See, this is the part of like, you know, at the end when Liquid's like, you enjoy all the killing, don't you? It's because I'm running around killing dudes because they piss me off. Oh yeah, the bomb. I like, in my brain when I picked up a stuff, I'm like, oh, I gotta get rid of the bomb. Ocelot, you'll pay for that.
Was it close?
It's your father. Why haven't you called me and your mother? Actually, if I go sit in the back of this, if I wait a minute, I will get taken to the heliport. Actually, I have to have the heliport. It's kind of a fast travel, and you can do that in MGS2 as well. Maybe even MGS3. I don't know.
This all there is to load? To the heliport.
They don't got tires, they got treads. Hey, look where we're at. Back here. But we need to go back to the forehead sword. Nice little Kojima isms.
This all there is to load? The nuclear warheads.
And there's one more for the snowfield. We fight Sniper Wolf the second time. Pretty sure. But, you know, if I start cooking, then maybe we can get through at least the Hind D fight. Honestly, I don't usually use boxes, but it's so iconic. It's fun. You would need a pretty big box too. My bootleg Gray Fox Square Enix figurine. Actually pretty decent quality for being a bootleg version. Okugawa. I will not kill dogs. I might punch and kick them. I might stun them. In MGS Twin Snakes, I typically just tranquilize. Tell what's going on. Okay, there we go. Nope, not letting you kill me. Okay, okay, I punched it in the face when it was about to attack me, but... Meryl. Snake, don't give up on people. Meryl. Snake wants to save Meryl because, you know, not just for the Colonel's niece, but because it's the closest he's been to a woman in a very long time, and he thinks he has a shot. Some one-dimensional writing! No. I mean, Snake's just a good dude.
I wasn't
she's
able
got
to
a butt
protect her.
that just won't quit. It's true. A flat, pixelated butt.
She's a soldier. Melee?
Just fine, bleeding out of her arm and leg.
Yes, he was Japanese.
When was that?
I think Naomi just wants to be
sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Japanese.
Where?
New York, I think.
She's just a weeb.
Naomi, watch your back, Snake.
It's just like, I study history. There's some fishy stuff going on there. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of killing here. So this is one of those things I mentioned. If you get big boss rank, it's unavoidable. Like the killing coming up, basically just have to do it. Oh, and also, if you, the item down below, if you don't pick that up, that's the rope, then you have to come back down and get it. And this is also an unavoidable alarm. You enjoy don't kill Snake.
Oh, you did not. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Okay, cool cutscene coming up. And the Twin Snakes version is one that many people don't like.
This makes sense.
Because he jumps on a missile. Yeah, you can just dart them in the Twin Snakes. Yep. Yeah, he jumps on a missile.
Matrix.
There is a fan theory that the Twin Snakes is basically the version of the Shadow Moses incident that Raiden goes through VR in.
Na, 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 na.
Which is very interesting. We also know, another game that is coming out with the collection is the Game Boy
color exclusive Metal Gear Solid Ghost Battle, which is a really, really good story. Plays very similar to this game, but you know, it's also for Game Boy. It's separated into stages, levels. I mean, this is 2, but like, damn, it's stitched together in such a way that it seems like it's seamless. But if you look at the game files,
I played it a couple times several years ago. Some of my emotes are not emotes, but notifications are from Ghost. One of them is from Ghost Babel. So like, I want to show you real quick. So okay, there's this one.
Thanks.
Okay. And there's this one.
Thanks.
Wait, that's the same one.
Thanks.
There. Welcome, Kevin. Yeah, it says new followers. I think it's but those are not accurate numbers. But now there are homies over here. You think they would just be opening fire on me? Just see a very slow-moving missile coming toward. Hey, and we're clear. This is a cool battle. It really takes advantage of the 3D Metal Gear. Yep. Surprise, bitch. That's how liquid is.
Don't shoot! I'm afraid of heights. You mean Meryl? Sorry.
My Tokyo Marui airsoft.
Snake, there's something I've really got to ask. That's why I followed you up this far.
Mark 23. Special Operations Command Pistol. This is the one that Snake uses.
I do. I think at any time, any place.
So if you remember, actually, it wasn't just for show that I got that. Late 06 or early 07 that I got the SOCOM. Because it's the gun I use when I play Snake in our remake of our Metal Gear movie, or second Metal Gear movie.
Snake's finally come out.
Target shoot. The freaking railing got in the way, and I wasted what? 2 of them.
See you in hell. Liquid.
So badass.
That takes care of the
cremation. Freaking action hero. Squash the bothersome fly. I don't mind going a little bit longer. Ow. It's like, ow! They're shooting me from above. These guys just have to take more hits than. But this is one of those things in the game that you can't, like, if you want big boss ranking, you can't avoid not killing. I hear the Twin Snakes big boss ranking is way more, it's way harder to get. I'm not that fat.
About the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135.
Dude,
but that
small.
elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
It's a very, very
the guys who stole my stealth
elevator,
prototypes are
especially
in
for
there with you.
America. Snake, now
die.
Yeah, this one's really easy in the Twin Snakes though, because you just literally just cap them all in the head and they're dead. Yeah. It just runs around in circles shooting. Okay, so here we got Sniper Wolf battle. One battle after another. Good movie. There's a fun way you can do this one. Like, you don't even have to use your sniper rifle. And Snake's gonna tank a bullet here. Just stands there.
Holy cross! Snake, are you okay?
Twin Snakes, he does a backflip.
You're pretty good.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
Is that a sex thing? Okay, so she's kind of shadowed, so you can't really see her without going over there, but. Blow up her kneecaps. So much for a duel of snipers. Yeah, but this is just funny. It's like, where is he? I can't find him, damn it. Oh, what's this? The slow-moving missile again. Missiling in there and letting out and keep walking. I don't know, dude. How can anybody tank the hits they can tank in this game? But this is a Metal Gear game, so. Snake survives a microwave. This is also another way how you can defeat Raven. It's the next boss fight, actually. I mean, because the Nikita is not really like designated as like the weapon you use for any particular fight. I mean, there's a few of them that aren't like that. You're just given a bunch of them, but what would be funny is if they called you on the codec. We're like,
Snake, you can't do that. That's cheating. Use the right weapon.
Snake, I can't believe you would do something like that. Snake, that's low even for you. She sees the missile too. Right in the face, baby! Got her. Snake's like, I just want to make sure she stays dead this time. So I'm going to freaking use a missile launcher. She's sturdier than the hind. Otacon is going to have to weep over her blown up face.
This moment.
I mean, he would have done it regardless, considering what happened.
Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle.
Yeah, she certainly waited a lot while she watched the missile come towards her.
Now, for somebody that's lung shot and bleeding out, you have a lot to talk about.
To take my revenge on the world. But
you're pathetic.
I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs.
Dogs aren't no buck dogs.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill. I was waiting for someone to kill me.
So she basically wanted to self-unalive by Comp. In this case, by Snake. Snake, why'd you do that?
She's trying to kill me.
You.
Why? He starts peeing himself. Here's the baby. Pissing all himself. It's just like, disgusting animal.
Everyone's here now.
I can't help it. Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield, but I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Stop being a baby.
Great, you kill her only like 1 hour after Otacon tells you he has feelings. Or, I mean!
Why?
Gee, ow! What was that for?
She shot Merrill, idiot.
She tries trying to kill me.
This whole place will probably
Still
pop
just
to
peeing
hell.
himself. Yeah.
We might not meet again.
How much do you have in there?
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
Okay, editing Seamus here. Low key, I was maybe a little harsh on Otacon there, but at the same time, going through it and listening to the audio again, you can like just hear like Christopher Randolph's delivery as like he's just like really sad. He's like deeply saddened by this, and just you know, obviously, you know, David Hayter is you know, he's king, and all the other voice actors. This was next level for the time. 1998 compared to you know, 2 years prior you had like the original Resident Evil and voice acting on that was questionable in English.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
But it was really ahead of its time. So anyway, that's a topic for another video, but I just wanted to put that little side note tangent in there. Sorry, bud.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll be searching too.
As he pees himself. Snot dripping down his nose.
There he is!
Finally caught up to me. You killed our friends on the elevator. I'll kill you on this one. Damn it.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Cossack. But that was no true
In my ball sack.
Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another. I like muck duck.
You want to pull each other's ears?
Mock duck is a traditional food of Inuit and other circumpolar peoples consisting of whaleskin and blubber.
Come on now.
Yeah, this is what I've been collecting all these claymores for.
Come on now.
Ravens need to open his ears for once. I know, right? He's deaf from freaking using the guns so much. Dude. Oh, he almost got the last one. Whoops.
Oh man. You really got me there, Snake. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. Shove it up your ass. Why? You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss.
I don't know why I think that's
from
funny.
another world.
The diaper chief.
Snake, I got nothing left to lose. Take this key card.
None of this shit makes any sense.
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Snake.
In the natural world,
Gotta figure out the rest of
no
himself.
such thing.
Yeah, he's able to talk well enough, though he's getting through the pain of being and disappearing too. Those freaking ravens gotta be.
Snake.
Well, it sounds a bit like Liquid. It's an interesting connection. I wonder if it means
One of their spies, then we're in big trouble. What do you mean?
Good question. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of codec calls here.
That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
Do you know the movie Hacker, Snake? It's my favorite movie. With Angelina Jolie.
Exposition dump the game. And this whole section is all about exposition. Yep. Welcome to the exposition stream.
Are you a hacker? Do you like hacking?
Let me tell you about social engineering, Snake. It's really, really easy to hack into government and corporate files. It's as simple as sending someone an email. Make it look legit, make it urgent, and someone will click on it. Click on the link and input their information. That's how I got Baker's password. Sounds kinda fishy, eh? Yep, it's in the name.
Hold on, it's not a really good time right now.
I'm going to continue hacking into these government systems to see what I can find out about all this national and international corruption I know is going on.
Malika needs to get Snake back.
Found out about the
For
override
cucking him by killing him.
I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking.
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lop China.
Why, boss?
What the hell?
I'm sure neither
I've
you
never heard
nor
of
Mr.
it.
Galukov dropped
Lop
your
no
mother,
China.
right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. If we nuke a major population
Yeah, it's
center,
just like
the
a big
game's
old
over. But
desert.
a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons?
Again, none of this makes sense. That's the part you don't understand, Liquid. They're cool. They're really freaking cool. Have you seen Gundam? It kicks ass. Ocelot, I didn't take you for one who was into Japanese animation. In my line of work, you learn to appreciate art in all of its forms, including torture and anime. Sometimes anime can be used as torture. Have you heard of hentai?
It's wild stuff. Hentai, of course. Hentai is a style of Japanese pornographic anime and manga. Its works exist in a variety of media, including artwork and video games. Hentai itself has been influenced by Japanese cultural and historic attitudes towards sexuality. Numerous subgenres exist depicting a variety of sexual acts and relationships, as well as novel fetishes. But we don't need you gooning all over the place. We have work to do. Well, I can't do much gooning with my hand like this. Bastard took my hand. That ninja.
I'm worried about the men's morale.
Otacon, this sounds like a video
left
game.
to right.
This makes sense.
Left for the
I think they
room
would have made
temperature
this simpler.
key. See the symbol?
Gooner Ocelot? I know, not only
There's
Snake's
no
a Gooner,
way in.
Ocelot is too.
I'll enjoy watching you die.
Ocelot's addicted to hentai. Gosh. What do you need?
Alex is making.
They're fighting and bickering today, so this is great. Alright, I gotta go find the damn key. The backtracking and exposition stream. Ba-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum. You know, you can actually destroy cameras in this game. Like that. It's the only thing you can free aim with. Okay, oh yeah, the water's like toxic too. Algae. Because I'm, you know, neurodivergent, I need to have every single ration. Okay, got the PAL key. So now... Oh, I took out both of them. Sick. Ow! Shit. Just blew myself up. Alright.
Pack number 1 confirmed.
Awaiting.
Now, pal number 2. Freeze the key.
Beef Rex hanger. So stand in the cold spots where the ravens are. The waiting stream seems kind of inefficient to have like 5 cameras on the wall facing the same. Well, they're all turrets. They're not just cameras. And they don't alert guards. They just shoot you. The do-do-do riff at the opening is so iconic. Yes, it is. And now that I know who you are, Bear, welcome! Yeah, welcome to the exposition dump stream / backtracking stream, because this is the last third of the game. Not third, but like quarter of the game is backtracking and exposition until you fight Metal Gear and Liquid. Oh, come on, really? Can't follow me up the stairs, bro. And the cameras respawn. Great. Alright. Alright, whatever. Gotta chafe these grenades. I had a demo of the first one on a PS1 demo disc, so I would play the first 20 minutes over and over. I miss demo discs too. The demo disc, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Different time. Different time.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Or do they really want Snake to get caught by the cameras in there until after I trigger all 3?
What was that noise?
Oh, come on. Bullshit. Or nothing, sir. Where are these guards coming from? That was kind of like the way like you could get away with not having as many games is that you would have demo discs that you would get with like, you know, Pizza Hut thing, something like that. Get it from your gaming magazine.
Why's the elevator so big?
I missed when Gray Fox sounded black.
Why is the elevator so big?
It's the same voice actor that did the DARPA chief, who's a black man. So yes.
Why is the elevator so big?
Not good.
What's happening?
Oh, so now I'm in the blast furnace area. I'm trying to get this backtracking and exposition.
Dream apoptosis.
Pac-Man.
Then the
That's
victim
what
dies.
Yep, that's what a retrovirus does.
Excuse me.
You mean the heart cells commit suicide?
Are you burping?
Naomi,
Excuse me.
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me
Excuse me.
too, right?
Do I still have time?
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox
Charlie
dye.
didn't loot off the orange soda.
You weren't. What?
Naomi's been
We're back
removed
on.
from this operation.
What happened to Naomi?
I didn't make it
What
up
did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't.
That concludes the
She's under
Charlie
arrest.
section of this
Colonel,
stream.
Double-crossed.
Feel some type of way when you switched him out for Ryan and just 2? Yeah, for sure. Like, it was just kind of like... I mean, so I learned about that from my older brother, who was playing MGS2 at his friend's house, and he was like, bro, Snake dies. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? I was like, why would they kill Snake? Then he tells me, oh no, there's this other guy named Pliskin who looks a hell of a lot like Snake and sounds exactly like Snake. I'm like, okay. It wasn't until, like, obviously not what I wanted. Well, there wasn't a tanker incident in 2014. There was a tanker incident in 2007.
It's an oil tanker.
Detonation code activated.
No. Why? I deactivated it.
Forgot about a giant
Thank
shuttle
you,
hitting Manhattan.
Snake.
That happened in
Now the
09.
detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now. What?
What are you talking about?
First, just to get me to input the detonation code? Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself. Dye vaccine. Their ace
Master Milker
is useless.
I got some big milkers here, Snake.
Pentagon's plan to...
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
What?
He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off, but Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear
brother. Lets his hair down. Me, dear brother.
How the... You served
How the
your
hell are
purpose. You
How the hell are you doing?
die now.
Let's call up our good pal, Otakon, as a
Snake, that's
arrow refers to.
bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the
Yeah,
security
anytime
lock
someone
here?
pisses you
I'll
off,
try.
you may
Just
die
hold on
now.
for a minute.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Now, the question is the gas mask, is it filtering out the gas, or is it providing oxygen flow to it? Because there's no oxygen to it.
Like what?
Just said to random people that piss me off. You may die now. And say it like a liquid snake.
Snake! Did you like my
sunglasses?
sunglasses? You point a
were
weapon
those?
at your own brother.
Aviators, Master Miller's fave. Question is,
Although
who
the
killed
boys of the
Master
Pentagon
Miller?
are-
Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer.
Look at his
to that.
abs.
No doubt.
Abs for days.
But I had no idea she was motivated.
Snake, our genes make us the best looks maxes ever. Don't mog on me, Snake. I'll mog on you.
Then I'm not worried. After all, our genetic code is
I've been kneeling this whole time.
What?
You and I are
Metal
We're
Gear.
twin.
These enfants terribles. I don't understand
got the
biology at
flawed
all.
recess-
We'll see if I'm actually still decent enough at this fight that I can beat it in one go. I love Yoji Shinkawa's mech designs. They're so good. Almost 30 years later, this still looks great. Shoot the radome, Snake. Got it. Why you wear body armor? I got stuck with the recessive traits like blue eyes and blonde hair, while you inherited father's dominant traits like hitchhiker's thumb and detached earlobes. I mean, technically, Snake has blue eyes too. Yeah, I told you I'm not that good at this game before. So a speed run on this would probably not go very well. Snake's just tanking missiles to the face, you know? What the fuck? Oh, it's whatever. I'm just bad at it. Those missiles are just very, very
lock in.
good.
Right? Do you understand me? You need to lock in.
Laser. But the lasers do less damage than the other stuff, so. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that does do as much damage as a damn missile. Why don't my rations heal me as much? Okay, part 1 done.
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox! Fuck, why? What do you want from me?
Great Fox is the dopest.
She's hell-bent on...
The fact they haven't done more with his character in the series
You're
is
the only
baffling.
one who can stop her.
I mean, they did in Portable Ops.
Because I'm the one killed her.
But like everything else is just like relegated to Metal Gear 1 and 2. Less accessible. No, they're not inaccessible, it's just people don't want to play the older games, and they're not as deep in terms of storytelling compared to these ones. Maybe I'll have to stream those, because I've never streamed those ones. I think I played through those once, and that was like 20 years ago.
Metal Riz busting Snake.
Oh no! So I guess when they were making this game, they did actually test motion capture for it, but they said it didn't look good enough for this game, so they did everything by hand as far as the animations go. And then MGS2, they did motion capture. MGS2 and on.
Cornet Fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can't
do it.
After Zanzibar, I
can't do it.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of lights.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Soon it will finally end.
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, the game doesn't let you kill him.
Die! Snake.
Yeah, I'm predicted.
They're not tools of the government or anyone else.
I love this one.
Fighting's the only thing. The only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Anyone, not even yourself, die!
Come on, lock on. Oh my gosh. Stupid son. Damn it, son of a bitch. Do I have to do both fights again? I think I do. I think I have to do both of them.
Snake, damn it.
Yep, son of a bitch. Missed it twice in a row.
Now, in front of neither truly alive.
Liquid's really letting him just like wax poetically.
And undying.
Damn, those missiles piss me the fuck off. No! Hit him in the face! There we go. Alright. You may die now. So, Liquid strips down Snake. It carries him to the top of Metal Gear, which is like 40 feet up in the air or whatever. 40, 50 feet up in the air. There's no way he survives that. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, and carries Snake's limp, unconscious body all the way up.
Sleeping late as usual.
Hey, Snake. Liquid, you're still
alive.
I won't die.
As long as you still live. Too bad. It looks like your revolution is a failure.
Yeah, he's got some
Just
anime
because
jump.
you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting?
What are you really after? A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be. That when he was young, during the Cold War,
At this point, no shirt is a choice.
needed
I mean, he
men
goes
like
no
us.
shirt a lot. I mean, all he's
were
wearing
valued.
underneath his trench coat
We were
is no shirt.
desired
And
different now.
I mean, if I had
With
abs
all
like
the
that, I mean,
lies
why
and
not?
hypocrites running the world.
Wait, Snake,
war
why?
isn't what it used to be.
Wait, why am I
We're
naked?
losing our place in a world that no longer needs and honor back to this world gone soft. His palace.
Snake, this world has gone soft. In the Cold War, when father was young and men were men, what are you talking about? Pronouns, Snake. Why? What? I'm not so worried about the Foxdie virus. The real virus that Naomi infected us with is the woke mind virus. I don't really care. Raven said he was First Nations. I don't even know what that is. Our father was an American hero. I am a legacy American, Snake. I bet you believe in global warming too. Well, you can't even hit on women in the workplace anymore. You can't make jokes anymore or you'll get cancelled. I made a comment about how Meryl wiggled her behind when she walked and Sniper Wolf slapped me and said, you can't say that, world gone soft. What does this have to do with Metal Gear? This isn't about nukes, Snake. It's about preserving the nuclear family. You might think you're happy now, Snake. But wouldn't you be more happy with a trad wife? I don't think relationships are. Are you denying it? That's because you're an incel who plays with dogs. Anyway, Snake, with this mind virus, I feel I'm getting more woke by the second. So, only your death can satisfy me.
Just so you know, I denounce anything Liquid Snake says
Thanks
there.
to Father's. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
That didn't kill you. Or won't kill you.
向かってくるのか逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか
Beat 'em up, guys! It all depends on your skill!
How about one?
TQB, let's go.
Are you killing me?
Yeah, we're fighting.
Oh, are you
Bully's trying to kill me, so.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's my twin brother. He has the same exact face, but he's got blonde hair and a British accent.
Going to blow! What's wrong, Snake? You're out of time!
Come on, get up. We got 45 seconds for me to kick your butt.
KO!
You're out of time!
Round 2. Fight!
How about you, Snake?
And a few minutes, I'll make it ready.
Nice shot!
See, he had about you. He knocks off a freaking chunk of her health. No rations, nothing.
KO!
We'll get him.
Round 3.
How about you, Snake?
The hitbox on him is so inconsistent. And also Snake's
It's going to blow!
has to kind of hold in on him, but it just doesn't do it sometimes. Oh, the ending of Death Stranding 2 is basically just this fight.
What's wrong, Snake?
Come on, get up.
KO!
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Fourth time's the charm, right? Snake!
Round 4.
How about you, Snake?
Fight! KO!
bro. I thought you were good at this game.
Dude, have you seen this stream at all?
I'm not good at this game.
It is partially just the game. God dang it, I hate when he does that dodge.
Damn it.
Fucking A, man.
6 times the charm. Good, bro. Hey, this is for you, brother.
Final round 2. Fight. KO.
You're out of time.
Fuck this game.
Final round.
I died again 6 times. You heard me? You heard me say a naughty word then. 100 times the charm. Shut up. Shut up, Chris. I hate you. No surrender.
Why can't I land a damn hit on him?
Sometime this weekend. Go to hell. You're not helping.
How about you? Final round.
I feel like I'm just getting worse at this. Lock in, bitches. Come on.
Nice shot.
It's like when you fought the pain. That was much worse, though. I say that now.
How about you?
This is on normal difficulty, but it is probably one of the more annoying boss fights of the whole game. Trying to lock in, bro. How come he can move around me like a freaking boxer, but I can't?
Perfect.
There we go. Locked in. I don't know, but that's 8 or 9 times. Easy clap first try. Yeah, I'll edit it in such a way. Easy clap. He definitely didn't survive. Sorry, I started.
Thank God.
She's alive.
Are you okay?
Yay!
Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been
We
terrible.
saved the day! We defeated Liquid and saved Meryl.
Things even worse than that.
Yep, best
You're a strong woman.
The real ending
I
is the
felt like
friends
you
you
were
made
there
along the
with
way.
me, and that
She's
hope
still got gaping wounds in her freaking
kept me
arm.
alive.
Like, seems okay though. Little guilt trip when you do a playthrough where she dies.
That's my Kodak.
She never gave up. No, she gave up because Snake gives up.
It's me.
Psychic thing.
Good news.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him?
Well, they become
Where's Otakon?
gay dads together, kind of.
He's
Sunny.
fighting right.
They were BBs.
Snake, hold on! We'll never make it!
Don't
Okay,
talk
Snake,
like
let's
that.
go.
Of course we're gonna make it. Snake,
not out
you
of this
version cunt.
We'll never make it!
Honestly,
Snake, clear a path!
cuckoldry seems like something that Liquid would probably be into. I like watching from the corner, dressed as Superman.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Liquid Snake is a turd. In the end, it's nothing I do in the game. This part in the Twin Snakes, he does some Matrix shit in it.
Look, Snake, daylight! We're gonna crash!
Hey boss, I feel really weird about the cuck chair in my room. The reason I had to be there? Don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
I can't move.
What happened to Liquid? Uh-oh.
Snake! Not over yet. Snake!
It's definitely dead this time.
Oh.
How do we share chat?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
And I'm dead too. Snake, I said don't say that. Hey,
Each
I made a
person was
video
born with their fate
inspired
written
by
into
this
their own genetic
ending.
code.
It's
on my sleepy hill.
But that's not all there is to life.
I think Otacon slips and falls at this point. A bird you hear, American bald eagle. I mean,
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to. I finally realized
the true meaning of Christmas.
I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
GG indeed. It only took me 9 times to kill Liquid.
A reminder of a successful mission?
On top of the 4 tries or 3 tries it took me to get through the Metal Gear fight. And all the other tries.
I've lived only
with
for
the
myself.
torture, all the tries
Survival
with.
has been the only thing I cared about.
I mean, those were the ones I had the hardest time on.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring
Raven
death
was
in the
easy.
face.
MGS2?
Maybe it's
Yeah,
written
why
in
not?
my genes.
Been a few years since I streamed
What
that.
about now? What do your genes say about
But-
your future now?
Yeah, I guess we're
Someone
prepping for
else?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah. Maybe that's the real way to
MGS2. Now I'm way better at that one. I say that, but
So,
we'll
where
see.
to, Snake?
Where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
That's my name.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I don't really know. I got a
I
really
think it's time we look for a new path.
messy
A new path?
cabin
A new purpose.
somewhere
Will we
around
find
here.
it?
We'll find it. I
A lot
know.
of booze there. Don't have much food.
What are those?
Caribou.
Some old rations. Caribou.
To the illusion, the caribou is a symbol of life.
I'm just here the heart
Maybe
of God
spring
now.
here soon.
For us too.
Maybe on hard.
Spring brings new life to everyone.
But if you guys want to see me torture myself
I've lived here a long time.
and play it on extreme
Alaska
difficulty
has never looked more beautiful.
and never get
Sky.
anywhere,
See, the caribou.
New life.
Come on.
In China, they say, did you lose your way?
Nice going!
Are you a hacker?
Just like my uncle said.
You enjoy the killing, Liquid.
You've got to stop Metal Gear!
Did you like it?
hard might be good enough already. So I don't know. Maybe I'll screw around with it by myself and see how I feel about it, and then we'll do that. Oh my gosh. Extreme difficulty? Oof. European is extreme. Peer pressure. You don't have to, just messing with you. I don't know. It might get people watching though, if I do that. Anyway. Oh, this is what I got. I got Leopard. Save 11 times, continue 25 times, being found 26 times. Almost as many times as I continued. But they're mostly on bosses. Enemies 105 killed, 62 rations used. Peace. I guess maybe Metal Gear Solid 2's next. I gotta edit this and some other ones. Before we do that though. So, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitch. Let's take over the world. Peace.